Hey guys, happy Thursday. Hope everybody is having the most fantastic week so far. So I wanted to hop in here, as I've been promising, giving you some YouTube content. So every Tuesday, join me live for a personal training session. Yes, I'll take you through a workout, a full in real time workout, differing focus weeks, but that's every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Thursdays, I try to come in and give you a little something else to think about. This fitness journey, this well-being process that we're all trying to be engaged in. And today I wanted to talk to you about nutrition and how to keep this shit super simple. There's too much noise around nutrition, guys. I get it. And maybe I'm going to add to that noise. Because obviously I'm going to be sharing with you what I do and what I think is super simple, what I think is effective. You have to kind of decide for yourself what you're going to listen to, what you're going to filter out, what you're going to pay attention to based on your own lifestyle, the things that make sense to you, your common sense, and what it is that you actually want to achieve. So I'm going to take it super back to basics. I'm going to kind of give you maybe not so popular of an opinion as it pertains to what is trendy in the fitness world at the moment, which I don't know about you guys, but when nutrition and fitness and stuff is trendy, I kind of just lose my taste for it, because our well-being should be based on what's trendy, right? So I'm not a huge fan of counting calories. I'm not a huge fan of counting macronutrients. I'm a huge fan of making this shit as simple as possible so that it can actually just be part of our lifestyle and not something that takes more effort, more energy, more thought process, more focus. We can get obsessed about it. It can start to wear on our self-worth if we don't hit our numbers, if we go over our numbers, whatever. Enter these things. So in here is everything you need to make your nutrition simple. 6 containers. And you're probably like, really? Yes, really. So this portion control system, it's not my system. It's a very well-known, I'm going to duck down here a little bit. It's a very well-known nutrition plan that I can get you in touch with, that we can work through all of this together, make sure that you're in the right bracket, we're doing it the right way for you. So if that interests you in any way, comment below. I'll put a little link in here to message me directly, and we can talk about what your goals are. Maybe you've like gone all the way off the rails because of being at home and your pantry being right there, or the kids driving you crazy, or there's increased stress, there's increased uncertainty, and we tend to seek solace a lot of the time in food, right? So I get it. There's a way around that. There's a way that we can get you back into feeling your best just by making some simple adjustments using these things. So what these are, so it's a color-coded system, which makes it legit dummy-proof. Legit dummy-proof. It's a color system. Each macronutrient is assigned a different color. Green one is vegetables, surprise, surprise. Purple is fruits. You've got a red one in there that is for protein. Yellow one that's for carbohydrates. You've got an orange one that relates to seeds and dressings. There's a blue one that's fats. And then you also get a teaspoon count that is for oils, nut butters, those kinds of things, right? So it makes it super simple, breaks down and what fits into the container per macronutrient. So they're different sizes depending on the macronutrient. What fits into the container is the right sized portion. It's all about portion control, guys. And yes, that is the same as counting calories. Yes, that is the same as counting macros without having to fucking count anything. Like, I don't want to do math problems in my kitchen. I don't know about you. It's not my jam, not about it. So using these takes all of that guesswork out of it. And the nutrition plan that is actually part of this, you'll get a full nutrition program, meal plan, recipes, all of that kind of stuff. And you get different counts of these containers per day, depending on what bracket you fall into. And that's based on your current weight, what your goals are, and what kind of level of activity you're currently in, you know, if you're working out a lot, etc., etc. So say, for example, you get 6 green portions a day. You can follow the meal plan that will give you exactly what to eat per day, that will give you your 6 greens, your 5 reds, your 2 yellows, whatever your count is. Hope you're staying with me. So you can follow an actual systematic process that's laid out for you. Or, and this is what I do because I like to have choice. I like to go with what I fancy that day as opposed to having to do it this particular way. You can make it up as you go along. So I know that I need 6 greens, I need 5 reds, I need 2 yellows, I need 1 purple, whatever. If I'm making a salad, I'll just be like, okay, there's 3 greens. Maybe I do some leaves, maybe I do some radish and cucumber, maybe I do some shredded carrot and some tomatoes. That's 3 lots of my greens in a bowl. Slice up some avocado, that's one of my blues, in a bowl. Sprinkle some seeds on there. Sprinkle some, chicken, shredded chicken on there. Maybe I put in maybe some quinoa in there. Maybe I drizzle with some olive oil. So I've checked off 3 greens, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 orange, 1 blue, couple of teaspoons. And then I keep that tally throughout the day so I know what I've got left for the rest of my meals throughout the day. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So you can either follow a very systematic process, or you can kind of make it up as you go along and do it according to what you want to eat, what your family wants to eat, how you're living your best life. So simple, guys. It doesn't have to be complicated. Nutrition does not have to be complicated. And I think a lot of the time, people in my industry do the industry a disservice because they make it complicated so that you feel as if you have to do it that way, which is just putting more money into that particular person's pocket or that particular business's or brand's pocket. It doesn't have to be hard. It really doesn't. I do recommend that you have a process though. That part's important, because just kind of throwing a bunch of shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, has it been working for you so far? Probably not. So maybe we need to make a change, okay? My May Choose Peace Fitness and Nutrition Challenge kicks off the 4th of May. I'm going to be setting you up with your very own containers, setting you up with that meal plan that is specific to you, your goals, where you currently stand, what it is that you want to achieve. I'm going to be talking a lot about intermittent fasting, talking a lot about education when it pertains to food, because I think the more we know the why behind why we're doing something, the more we're likely to continue to do that thing, and it's going to stick and actually become a part of our lifestyle, which means it's actually going to be sustainable on the back end. We're going to be doing a hybrid fitness calendar. So I'm creating a fitness calendar especially for my Choose Peace #ChoosePeace participants. So be excited about that, because it's going to be hella good. Workouts are about 30-minute mark, aren't going to take a ton of time in your day. And we're going to have the full community. We're going to be doing this together, guys. So you're going to have the support, the accountability, the love, the connection that we all need. And the whole point, hence the name Choose Peace, is to take control of the shit we can control. There's a bunch of stuff in the world right now, a bunch of stuff in our lives that we don't have any control over. We do have control over what we put into our mouth, how much we move our body, and how we talk to ourselves, that internal conversation. So that's what we're going to be focused on. Control our controllables. So if you're interested, hit that little link that I put into the description box. That will take you straight into my inbox so we can talk a little bit more and see whether this is something that you want to dive into. And then in that comments box or description box is all the other ways that you can get in touch with me, all the other ways that you can keep up with me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website. I'm here for you guys. If I don't hear from you, I hope to see you on Tuesday for our next workout session. But I really hope that I do hear from you guys. I pride myself on helping people transform their lives. not because I'm doing anything special, but because I'm getting you to recognize all the excuses and obstacles that have been lying in your way are straight bullshit. Getting past all that junk that is in your head to help realize, like Glinda the Good Witch, you had the power all along. That's what I'm here to do, to help you realize that you had the power all along. So we take your story, we add in our community, and we give you your transformation. So let me know if that's something that you want to be a part of. I'm really excited about what the future holds, guys, seriously. And I would love for you to be part of our community. So hopefully I hear from you soon. But if not, stay safe, wash your hands twice, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.